Hey, what's up guys? Mike Lock here, back with another video blog. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what makes a good website and what makes a good web designer. You know, the other day I was reviewing a website for someone and the website looked really good, or it looked decent, and it was put together pretty cleanly. You know, the HTML and CSS, all that stuff was done. And so on the surface, the website looked really good, but what this person was interested in was how to improve conversions, how to increase sales from this website. And this made me think of the three things that I always think about when I think what makes a good website. And the three things are, first off, every website should be able to, should achieve these three things. The first one is improve brand awareness, okay? The second one is build stronger customer relationships, or build potential customer relationships, okay? And the third one is it should increase sales, okay? Now, if your website is lacking in any of those three areas, you need to focus on those areas, okay? Now, the first one, let's go into these three a little bit more detail. The first one, building brand awareness. Let's say you have a business. Let's say you run a service. Doesn't matter if you're a gardener, if you're a consultant, if you run a restaurant, or if you're Best Buy, you know, or Apple, you sell big products like that. Doesn't matter what type of business you have. When someone goes to your website, it should help improve your brand awareness. It should help improve the brand that you currently have. So if your website is cheesy, if it's not designed well, and someone goes to your website, when they leave that site, if that site doesn't help improve and increase your brand awareness that you already have, you know, the existing brand equity that you have, then your website is lacking, and that website needs to be worked on to change that, you know. So if I go to bestbuy.com and the experience that I get at bestbuy.com is different from the experience that I get in the Best Buy retail store, that's a problem, you know. So as web designers, as owners of websites, the first and most important thing is our website should always, and it's really easy to achieve, just by having a clean, aesthetically pleasing website, you can achieve a good brand appearance on your site. And then when someone leaves that site, they're left with a good brand impression of your business. And sometimes it's a little misleading, because sometimes not a good visual design is not the only thing that enhances the brand awareness of your website. For example, if you have a good design but the user experience is all messed up, then guess what? I left your website with a bad taste in my mouth just based on the user experience. So keep that in mind, okay? So improving brand awareness is the first thing that you want to achieve. The second one, building stronger customer relationships. Now, if you have a website, most businesses out there have websites, they have customers, okay? So when customers go to their website, they want to help you know, give them information or provide service, customer service to them, or provide things to those customers to help build that relationship. So if I have repeat business coming back to my site, I need to have things on my site that caters to my customers and help build those customers, and help build, you know, make those customers those relationships stronger. And you know who does a good job at this is Zappos.com. If you buy shoes from Zappos.com, their customer service is outstanding, you know, and they continue to put out information to help build those customer relationships and make them stronger, because just with the customer base that they have already, if they continue to make those customer relationships stronger, they can just continue to do, you know, good business year after year. So having a site that has information that's set up, that has all types of things to help build you know, those relationships for existing customers is highly important, as well as potential customers. All right, so keep that in mind. Number two is build stronger customer relationships. The third one obviously is increase sales. All right, every website, no matter if it's, you know, good brand awareness, it has, you know, it's set up to build stronger customer relationships. It has to be set up so that you can increase sales from the offsite, you know, the offline business that you have, or if you have a strictly online business, it should be set up to, you know, improve and increase conversions month after month. And this is done many ways. There's many ways to do this. There's you know, I can't go into it all in this video, but those are some of the things, you know, if you can go online and look at, I have videos that touches on how to improve conversions, you know, adding video to your site, adding strong call to actions, adding pretty pictures of your products and things like that. There's multiple things that you can do to increase conversions on your website. And as web designers, sometimes we forget that. We're focused on just creating a pretty design and getting our HTML and CSS down, that we forget all the little tricks and things that you can do to actually increase conversion and increase sales. So, you know, keep that in mind. All right, build brand awareness, or improve brand awareness, build stronger customer relationships, and increase sales. All right, these are the 3 things that every website should try to achieve, and that's what I feel makes a good website. And if you do that, you're, as a designer, if you focus on those 3 things, you will become a solid web designer. And so I say focus on those 3 things. And as a web designer, write these 3 things down, add these as your value proposition on what you can provide to people, and you'll start to see that you'll have more stuff to offer to people than just being a web designer. Because sometimes people don't, if you can only offer, you know, you're a good designer and you know HTML and CSS, if sometimes there's sometimes where I talk to people and they don't really need that, because they can go to, you know, ThemeForest or some sort of WordPress theme site and download a theme for $55, and so they don't need your design work, they don't need your HTML work. What they need is, how can they improve brand awareness, how can they build stronger customer relationships, and how can they increase sales. All right, so focus on those 3 things, and you will become a solid web designer, and you will start to achieve good things. All right, if you have any questions on these things that I talked about, shoot me an email, visit my website, mlwebco.com, and I'll continue to put out more information on these topics. And I'll also be, I'm also working on a training course, and so look out for that. This is coming in the near future, and I'll be making that available on my website. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon.